This is Idiotman 28, my first ever Ultimate Ironman account. Without knowing anything about how to play an Ultimate Ironman, without consulting the wiki to learn, I'm trying to take Idiotman as far as I can into the world of Gelinor. The first major goal, getting my first ever fire cape. Let's slay, girl bosses. What is up, gamers, blamers, and boogerhelm shamers? This is Idiotman 28, and he is a rather old fellow who is down on his luck and unfortunately has forgotten his bank pen, so we won't be using any of those. So yeah, obviously this is going to be an Ultimate Ironman account, which I am doing mainly because it terrifies me. I've been playing normal Ironman for what's got to be over 1,000 hours now, and like any insane player, I'm sick of the grinds that I have going on, and so I thought, you know what, why not do the ultimate insane thing, emphasis on ultimate by the way, and start all over, but much harder. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do an Ultimate Ironman. I've never done one before, and frankly, I'm terrified. I can't really fathom a large part of the game. I don't even know where I'm going, by the way. I can't fathom a large part of the game where you don't use a bank. And so part of that has me interested. I want to set a goal. That goal initially is to do the Cook's Assistant quest. And I think we're going to do really, really good on that. I think we're going to nail this one. Past that, I'm going to be honest with you, I have no guarantees. Even as we speak, I almost went up to the bank to bank all this shit. And you can't do that. You may not know that, but let me be the first to tell you. Sorry, you can't do that. So we will not be banking. We will be playing RuneScape. We will be having fun doing it. And we will, I hope, loftily speaking, complete every quest. I don't even know if that's possible on an Ultimate Ironman, but that's my goal. And here's the hook. I've done a bad job of selling this series, but here's the hook. I don't know how to do this. There's like a lot of stuff that goes into to playing one of these, and I don't know any of it. And I'm not going to look up any of it. I will read comments because I need external validation. Why else would I be making a series on youtube.com? But I'm not going to intentionally look up any strategies for Ultimate Ironman. I'm just going to kind of figure it out. There's some stuff that's fairly obvious, like the things like plank sacks and seed boxes. Sorry, chicken, you're an unintentional casualty of my imprecise clicking. Yeah, there's some obvious stuff that I know, like plank sacks and seed boxes and whatever are great. But past that, I mean, another chicken dead because of my imprecise clicking. I truly don't know. I don't know anything. So if that sounds like fun for you to watch, sit back, take a drink of water or sody pop like I have by me, and let's fucking do it. What do we think? So not to spoil anything, but we absolutely crushed Cook's Assistant. It's ready for turn in. I don't know who doubted me, but if you did, I don't know what to tell you. You were doubting the wrong fella. Anyway, I thought I'd be really smart, stop by and do a little meta questing, a little quest within a quest. Questception, if you want to make the laziest reference ever. Which I do. I'm lazy and I want to make it. As I started, though, something horrifying occurred to me. The first of many horrifying implications, which is I can't do this in one trip. What am I going to drop all this wonderful stuff? Anybody who plays an Ultimate Ironman might be thinking, yeah, probably you could, or you could just not do the quest. I don't even think it's that worthwhile a quest to do. Location display is going crazy right now. In any case, I don't care. I'm going to do it. You literally can't stop me. And I'll do it in 2 trips if I fucking have to. I also took off my armor because it weighed 1,000,000 pounds, and let's be honest, I'm not going to be hitting anything anytime soon. I just don't want to. Idiotman is a pacifist for now, until he is a scourge against the world. But for now, we're just going to go spin these into balls of wool, get some cooking XP, and pretend we don't see what is not a sheep. It is, frankly speaking, an easy game. So yeah, if we just do that, I don't know, 179 more times, I think it's gonna be easy. Something else I didn't clarify at the beginning of this whole spiel is that I think I'm going to try to knock out all the free-to-play quests first, which is definitely an intentional and interesting restriction on my part, and definitely not me being unwilling to pay Jagex 15 American dollars right at this moment. It's not that I don't have the 15 American dollars. It's just that I don't know if Idiot Man's up to the task. You think you're worth membership, Idiot Man? You think you're worth it? Comment down below if Idiot Man is worth membership. And also, what's he thinking about? Probably trying to remember that fucking bank pin, if we're honest. I wish he would. I really wish he would. All my braggadocioing. I didn't spin any of this. So let's go do that. And the crafting XP is just rolling in. I have to imagine we'll be making Dragonstone amulets in just no time. Honestly, just no time. Something else I'm going to do is drop these bad boys on the ground and say, may I have some woos, pretty please? Oh, thank you so much. I'm just a dumb old man who doesn't know how to get into the bank anymore. Thank you. I'm going to commit great and terrible acts of violence with that. Yeah, we're going to go finish taking wool off of sheep. He says, unaware if he's actually going to be able to do that. I think probably what I should just do is ditch all of this shit. Because it only costs like a coin each, I think, for like all of these things. And I'm probably going to be doing some thieving anyway, just for some early kashish. I don't know if Stronghold of Security is members content. I imagine it's not, but we could go do that for some early cash as well. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is the first goofy thing I've ever done on the account. Maybe it's the first genius thing I've ever done. I'm going to hold on to the short bow for I don't know what reason. And I think that gives me enough inventory space to fit the rest of these, because I need 20, right? So 16 and 20. I don't know how to tell you this, but that's math. Also, the Rune Light sidebar showing, I might crop that in post. I might not. If you can see it right now, I didn't crop it. But if you can't see it, I did. And I want everyone to comment down below, thank you, Bingus, for cropping out the Rune Light sidebar. We appreciate your dedication to the craft. It is noted and appreciated and cherished as we cherish you. So if you could just comment that down below, that'd be good. Be good for me. That's 4 times 5. And I don't know what kind of liberal world you're living in, but in Idiot Man's world, back in Idiot Man's day, that's 20. Let's go run back and spin it. If we're fast enough, we might even be able to pick up our shit, but I don't think we'll be fast enough. I'm gonna spoil that a little bit and tell you that I don't think we're gonna be fast enough. Idiot Man doesn't run as good as he did in his youth. Let's just put it that way. His ankles are tired from having to carry all this shit on him all the time. But we appreciate his struggle, don't we? It's spinning time. Anybody else think that these look like socks? Look like little tiny little baby socks. Do you think the sheep are wearing socks? And if they are, what's being implied by us taking them from them and turning them into yo-yos? Whatever they are, I'm suspicious. Post your thoughts down below. Come on, Idiot Man, hoof it. Hoof it. Think of the coins we could save. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, Idiot Man. Idiot Man. I'm gonna preemptively pick up the tinderbox. Oh, dude, it's gonna be so close. Look at that. The frame-perfect reclaim of the tinderbox. Have you ever seen anything like that? No monkey, eat your fucking heart out. This is the content that they come to Ol 7 Bingus for. This is why they give me the title of Ultimate Iron Man. Also because I be kicking open doors. Something I want to be very clear about is I'm going to be using Quest Helper, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. 150 crafting experience, by the way. Level 3 crafting, by the way. But I don't want it to be, like, obtrusive and annoying, so we'll have to find a little middle ground for that. We also got 60 coins. All right. Well, as far as plans go, those were the only ones I had. Was do Cook's Assistant and Sheep Shearer. And as far as accomplishing your goals goes, I think we nailed it. I think we got it done. I think the account's probably close to finished now. Only thing to do is just bask in it. Just bask in the glow. Bask in Idiot Man's glow. All right, enough basking. It's time for shooting. I'm going to kill this imp dead. It won't teleport even once. It will perish from the earth. And I will get a bead from it. Guaranteed. Where's bro going? He dropped a tinderbox. It's. I didn't even need to. I picked the wrong thing to pick back up. The account's fucking ruined, man. I'm gonna scatter this. Not a lot of people know this, but that's 10 prayer XP. As it turns out, thieving is a member's skill. And as I covered, 15 American dollars to Jagex Incorporated. At this particular moment, Idiotman, I don't know if you've earned it. So, what we're gonna do is some Ironman tech and light some logs on the roof on fire. Now, as I went to start doing this, thinking, yes, I'll be ready for Wintertod, a horrendous thought occurred to me. I don't know if Ultimate Iron Men even do Wintertod. I assume they do, and they're just judicious about what they keep from the rewards, because the rewards are quite good. But who's to say? In any case, I love wood cutting, and I love lighting logs on fire. Controversial opinion, but I'm brave enough to say it. I'm just going to do this for a little while, and think, I suppose. Think about the choices I've made. Think about the trials and tribulations which stand before me. I've never seen that before. This like frame perfect lighting I'm doing. Idiotman, you might be working your way towards membership. And it's definitely not because I really want to thieve and do early agility and just play the game. It's because of how well you're doing the fire lighting. It's good stuff. Anybody else wish firemaking was a skill that did anything? W Bingus in chat if you agree that firemaking should do something other than lighting logs on fire. Or, a radical idea, logs lit on fire that are different than normal logs should have different or better effects. Even just like a likelihood that you burn things less on them would be sick. Like, it's crazy that burning normal logs and burning redwood logs, if you can even do that. I don't really know anything about this game, if I'm honest with you. It's functionally the same, except for maybe how long the fire lasts, and also that you get a bunch more XP, but the XP is in service of what? I know this isn't exactly a piping hot take or anything, but it bothers me every time I do it, because I enjoy firemaking as a concept. It's a very cozy skill, especially now that you can just dump logs into fires. I enjoy it. I enjoy it very much. I just wish it was all for something. Maybe the logs are saying something. Maybe the logs are holding a mirror up to me and forcing me to look at myself and really ask the question, is any of this for anything? The game? The life we live? And the answer, of course, is yes, it's the only thing. It's all we have. All we have is the experiences and the skills that we develop. And if it's not for anything, if they can't be transferred to anything, if they don't tie into anything else we do, what do we do? What are we doing? Excuse me? Excuse me? God, they've stolen my logs? Sire, they have stolen the money transports? Anyway, I don't mean to get all existential with you, but these are the things a man thinks about when he's locked outside his bank, setting fire to logs in a castle that he really has no business being in. Who left these logs here also? What are these logs for? Like, surely if they're for the Duke, they would be in a basement of some sort, a storeroom. Why are they so close to a bank? Do the employees make use of them to train their firemaking? Are they thinking about the firemaking in the way that I am? Are they cognizant of the horrifying implications of the lack of meaning found in lighting logs on fire and the lack of fulfillment that one finds? I don't know, and I can't ask them because they're not real. I'm real, and I'm choosing to spend my time lighting logs and not being able to use the bank in the game where you get just so many items. You get so many items in this game. I'm going to leave you to ponder that while I finish burning these logs. 15 firemaking, huge milestone for the account. Pretty sure this changes everything. And now again, I'm faced with just the horrifying question of, what do I do? And I guess the answer is just do some quests. Just do some idiot quests with your idiot man, because what else are you doing? you may as well get them done. And the faster you get them done, the faster you can get membership or whatever, which I'm like, am I going to stick to that? There's a lot of free-to-play quests. They're really laughing it up in free-to-play with all these quests they got, huh? Dragon Slayer, that's a free-to-play quest? That's a lot of combat training to get that done. I don't know about all that. I'm looking for a quest. And I don't give a freaking dang that I'm a little baby boy. Give it to me. Alright. I don't want to show off my skill too much, but I actually don't need Quest Helper for this quest, even a little bit. This is actually something I didn't really talk about in all my yapping, is like me, who I am, and what my experience with the game is. I loosely alluded to it at the very beginning, but yeah, I haven't been playing RuneScape for that long, relatively speaking. I've been playing for about 1,100 hours, which to a sane person is a long time. But you're watching a random series of a guy playing an account with the name Idiotman28 with some X's on either end, because Idiotman28 was taken, as was Idiotman_28, as was 28 Idiotman, as was 28 _Idiotman. So, safe to say that we're not normal people. We're not the average folk, and I don't mean that endearingly either. I mean that, I suppose not insultingly, but it's certainly an indictment of some sort. It's certainly a cause for reflection, much like the logs and the mirror. This episode really is all about reflection, if you think about it. Go away, I'm meditating. I mean, I'm not going to go away. You actually can't stop me. Father Eric did send me to talk to you. So yeah, I've not played the game a ton. I would say I'm comfortably in the mid-game on my Ironman, and I'm having a great time, don't get me wrong. But there's still just so much I don't know. But there's a decent amount I do know. And so I could never do an unguided series like the brilliant Alien Food or the monotone madness-inducing Mad Season. But what I can do is just make an absolute fool of myself trying to do an Ultimate Iron Man account. See how far it gets. Steal some gloves from a priest. You know how it is. He wants me to do something. I gotta go talk to the ghost. I bragged about being able to do this, but I might have been all bluster on that. I'm going to be honest with you. I think I got to talk to the ghost now, and he'll be like, "There's a warlock. You must go to the castle. You must go under the wizard's tower and get me my skull." And then I'll make some obvious joke about giving a ghost head or whatever. We'll all laugh. We'll all say, "Pingus, you've done it again. You should buy yourself a membership right this moment." And I won't. I won't do it. I won't allow myself to until the time that I do. But I think that's right. I think that's accurate. It's so dull being a ghost. Just imagine playing an Ultimate Iron Man, bro. You'll start counting your blessings. I should drop these shears, by the way. Yeah, so that's me. I've been playing RuneScape for a good, decent bit, but nothing like the Rio gamers who have played for many, many, many days and hours. And but I'm also not so new that I would consider myself unguided in this way. I am, in fact, guided in multiple ways. I have done a fair bit of reading on the wiki, and will continue to do so. My only restriction really is that I am not going to look up anything Ultimate Iron Man specific for now, and maybe forever. I suppose that really is the only hook of the account. It's the only reason anyone might watch this dang thing. Am I going the right way? Okay. I'm like trying to be more zoomed in because I think it's more interesting to look at than the way that I normally play, which is like I'm playing a fucking real-time strategy game. But we're making a series here. We're making television. So yeah, I don't know. It's all very loose. All subject to change. I'm not really that committed to anything, as you can see by me already thinking about going back on to doing all the free-to-play quests. Hello, fellow weebs. Dude, I could have come here to burn logs. Time wasted. I'm also going the wrong way, just for what it's worth. Something I noticed the last time I was in here, why is there a chicken down here? Who put the chicken down here? He spawns down here. He's not an errant chicken. He's made to be here. Are there lore reasons for that? What are the lore implications of the chicken in the basement? Now, I don't want to scare you, but I'm going to pick up this skull and something crazy is going to happen. Ah! The dead walk! Don't try to fight him, idiot man. You'll really earn your name. Alright. Get out of here. Also, I feel like... I think I have Entity Hider on. I do. Yeah, I think I'm... I think I'm hiding my own 2D, which is something I did for some reason at some point in time, but who's to say when and why? But it's dangerous. Hello, free-to-play gamer. Goodbye, free-to-play gamer. You're going to see these location displays moving around a bit throughout this episode while I try to figure out how to get it centered. I don't normally play in fixed mode, but it kind of feels like the only way to play Ultimate Iron Man. It just feels like this matters so much, it may as well take up a sizable portion of my fucking screen. You know what I mean? This rat doesn't give a fuck about me. Aren't rats aggressive? He doesn't care. He doesn't give a hot damn about nothing. I like that rat. He's minding his own business. He's got his own shit to attend to. Maybe he's reflecting on the sort of flaccid transience of his life. Who's to say? We've just got a population of lackadaisical rats. Not this one, though. He's locked in. Oh, because he's level 6. The other ones are level 3. But that still shouldn't stop them from being aggressive, right? Because you have to be double their combat level plus a little more. Why that one specifically? These ones are aggressive, but some of them aren't. Tell me why. Tell me the lore. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Got your shit. By release mentioned. See ya. That's Restless Ghost done. Everyone's super proud of me. Level 9 prayer. Level 4 combat. I don't know what that was, and I'm sorry for doing it, but we're going to go talk to the Duke, which we should have done when we were in the castle either of the other 20 times we were in the castle, to start Rune Mysteries. We'll knock that out, and then we might call it a video. I don't know, man. I've never made one of these. I don't know how long they are. I don't know how long they should be. Women tell me any length is fine, but you know that's not true. You know they're lying about that. And that's okay. It's good that they lie, and it's okay that we believe them, but they are lying. Anyway, Duke, what's up with these runes, man? Whoops. Not right now. I'm sorry. I was going to say, much has been said about the absurdity of RuneScape, and certainly being able to just walk into the Duke's private quarters is the paramount example of that. But there's something especially insane about this guy, who's presumably like 70, walking in, immediately going, "Have you any quests for me?" Of the Duke of this castle, who's like, "Yeah, I actually do. Miraculously, I do have a quest for you. Can you investigate this super mysterious shit that I found on my walk?" And then I have the gall, the absolute fucking gall, to be like, "Not now. I've got a lot going on. I've got to earn my membership." It's actually really funny. Sorry, I've gotten quite a kick out of that. Yeah, have any questions for me? Tell me all about it. Yeah, let me know if the quest helper text here is annoying. I could easily just like remove it and just read it in between stuff. But for 99% of these quests, I will have only ever done them once. So I will be using quest helper. I will be needing quest helper. I don't think it's going to be very interesting to watch me futz around trying to solve quests. That's not the appeal of this series. And that begs the question, what is the appeal of this series? But brother, if you think I'm capable of answering that question, if you think I'm ready to reflect on that particular vagary, you're sorely mistaken. You think I'm some other kind of guy. You think I'm some other kind of idiot, man. I would like to punch something to death quickly so that I can get level 10 prayer for no reason, but I want it. I want the number to go up. And I'm not foolish enough to fight these giant rats that are really angry. But perhaps a chicken, if I see one. And wouldn't you know it, I'm going right where there is one. I'll tell you what, man, not being able to go agility mode on them, not being able to run around in circles for a bit, get my shit nice and tight, it's going to be tough. I don't know how free-to-players do it, if I'm honest with you. They're kind of a different breed. Like, I'm gonna get to Dragon Slayer with this agility? Ugh, I don't know about all that, boss. Maybe we purchase membership from Jagex Incorporated, but then we just do the free-to-play quests. You know what I mean? Do them first. I just don't know. This series, as you can tell, I've not put a lot of thought behind it, and that's not meant to say that I don't care about it or that I don't care about you for watching. If you are, which if you are, hey man, thanks for watching. I dedicate this chicken murder to you. But yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna vibe it out. We're just gonna figure it out as we go. We got Cedrador in a little bit of a tug of war here. No, talk to me. Ah, fuck! I gotta go all the way to fucking Varrock. Oh my god. Oh my god. The only remedy for this anger I feel is to kill a chicken. I'm sorry, I do have to kill a chicken about it. Yeah. Get friggin' owned. Get friggin' owned, noob. All right, well, I'm going to start a very long walk to Varrock, and I'll see you there, unless I come up with something else to yap about that feels so pertinent I have to interrupt my trip to yap about it. So, see you there. Two things. I don't know why I went this way, and I also don't know which of these trees is evil and bops you on the head, but we're just gonna stick close to a body of water, and I think it's gonna be just fine. I really thought that there was a bridge closer, but there's not. It's a goddamn party over here. What the hell? What a friggin' heck, princess? They're doing a freaking fishing party in Vellock? What do we think? Is that a bit? Is that a good bit? We can start Gertrude's cat while we're running past her. Why not? Gertrude, baby girl, how you doing? It's a member's quest. I guess I'll go fuck myself then, Gertrude. You and your fuck-ass cats. You know what they do with your cats, right? You know what they do with your cats. Let me tell you, it ain't pretty. Shout out my splashers. In the least elitist way possible, do free-to-play worlds feel like grimy to anybody else? Is that okay to say? Is that classist? I might be classist. It definitely is classist. I don't know that it matters in the grand scheme of everything. But free-to-play worlds just have an aura to them. Let's put it that way. They got a vibe to them. The type of people that are hanging around free-to-play worlds, they're unique. They're unique individuals. Free leather body, by the way. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to snag that. Idiotman, he'll always take a free leather body. Let me tell you that for free. Sorry, I have to close this door to protect myself. This is for my safety. Dude, I'd love a cup of tea. And it restores my run energy like I hoped it would. Aubrey, you're a bro. You're an actual bro, my friend. All right, we're going to run out south because I am not afraid of a dark wizard. I am not afraid of a dark wizard. And if I die, whatever. L me, I guess. But I'm simply not afraid. It's like that Eminem song where he's like, I'm not afraid. You guys ever heard that one? In the same way that Eminem is not afraid to take a stand, I'm not afraid to run past a wizardly man. Think about that. Dude, you know what? This might be frame perfect. Has it been 30 minutes? Surely. Surely it's been 30 minutes. Beep boop. Gimme. Here I am thinking I'm getting the better end of the deal, and like, you know her bank has like 8 billion runes. You know she's maxed. And here I am feeling like I've won something for scraping crumbs. If that doesn't say something about, and I hate to say this word, but you know I'm going to say it, society? If that doesn't say something about society, I don't know what does. We find her benevolent for giving us crumbs when she has whole storerooms full of bread. Think about it. Think about that while I walk to the Mage's Tower. All right. I forgot I paused my recording and missed the quest completion of Rune Mysteries, but it's done, and you'll just have to believe me. How many quests is that? Like 1,000? 4? 4. It's 4 quests. Look, we're in it for the long haul. Ultimately, I'm proud of our progress. I think we're going to end it there for now. I just want to thank you for watching, if you did watch. This is all very new. It's all very scary, but together, I think we can become ultimate best friendmans. I'm pressing my fingers together right now. You can't see, but I am pressing my fingers together in that way that you do. I don't really know what's going to come of this, but whatever does, I hope you'll be along for the journey, and we'll find a way to make it worthwhile. In any case, Archmage Sedrador keeps getting my shot. I'm Seven Bingus. This is Idiotman 28, and I love you more than Idiotman loves killing defenseless fowl. I'll see you in the next one.